Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Living Divinity. I hope everybody's doing good this afternoon. This is when I'm recording it. I'm going to begin by reading out of the Bible. We're on Psalms 113. Praise the Lord. Praise, O servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Let the name of the Lord be praised, both now and forevermore. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the name of the Lord is to be praised. The Lord is exalted over all the nations, his glory above the heavens. Who is like the Lord our God, the one who sits enthroned on high, who stoops down to look on the heavens and the earth? He raises the poor from the dust. He lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes and the princes of their people. He settles the barren woman in her home as a happy mother of children. Praise the Lord. Psalms 113 in its entirety. So, somehow I thought I only pulled 2 cards out of the animal message, but somehow I received 3. So we're going to go through them right this minute. And we have the hummingbird. Hummingbird. Okay, I know it's somewhere closer to the front. I just don't know exactly where. It can be a minute for me to locate it. Here it is. The hummingbird. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. God bless you, Tombo. Oh, my dog's got allergies. Delicate beauty of balmy, sun-kissed climes. Hummingbird is faithful to the blossoms that nourish her and knows that there is little more injurious to love than infidelity. If a partner is unfaithful, it is time to soar away and taste the affection of another. If you no longer love exclusively, fly away before you bruise their being and take away something essential from your own soul that will leave you less open to love the next time it is offered. So, is someone having a situation? Everyone's going to be having different situations. This may or may not resonate for you. Next, we have the sloth. And I have to find him in the book or her. Let's see. Never quite figured out if they are actually like related to the monkeys or are they more like a squirrel. Here we go. Consider the smallest of your needs and treasure what you possess. Humankind gave sloth this name, seeing in the apparent stillness of her neotropical rainforest life mirrors laziness, but sloth is virtue incarnate, a perfectly balanced ecosystem, impregnable to predators, surrounded by nourishment and bathed by the sun. Sloth is proof to those much stronger and more active that she wants for nothing and wastes nothing. She counsels that you treasure that which surrounds you, squander neither love nor material things, even if they are no longer new. Then like sloth, relax in true prosperity. And the last card we have is the llama. And I think it's towards the back here. Here we go. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. Sweet-tempered, soft, and friendly, Llama's gentle and beautiful wide-eyed face belies her ability to withstand unforgiving conditions. Llama counsels that defensiveness keeps others far away from drawing near. Loneliness and disrespect. Let go of angst and foreboding, perhaps by consulting another who may untangle the psychological part of your mind. As no path is impassable to Llama, with courage you may take a hard but rewarding road to rediscover the sweetness in your soul and be as one with others. Next, we move on to the actual reading of the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So I will be reading all the major arcanas as a whole. Let's see, but let's begin with the first one pulled, which is the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So if you look real close, there's the yin and the yang. And then there's the circle 8 inside the top ball that he's balancing. I just noticed that. So let me see if there's a little piece of it I could read without taking up too much of your time. Actually, it's pretty small, so I'm going to read it. It's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or you have several projects going on at once. Reconsider your to-do list. Is it really necessary to accomplish it all? The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Look at life in a playful way. You may be having challenges balancing your budget. Be cautious of juggling your finances in a way that causes long-term difficulties. Career changes should be looked at carefully and decisions made slowly and logically. Additional meanings. Go with the flow, making it look easy, the ability to get by on little money. And that is a good balancing act. And if you're able to get by on little money, can you imagine if you decided that you were going to save more than if you got by with a certain amount and then you picked up a part-time job? All the part-time job money can go into a savings account, right? And your long-term goal would be maybe to retire early or take that money and start a new business or whatever it is that you're interested in. Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Three of Gabriel. You've made some good choices and now your ship is coming in. As you wait for it to dock, it's an excellent time to consider your next steps. Long-term planning is a good idea. What is your next adventure? What actions are required in order to make that endeavor a reality? You may need to travel for business purposes. Review your options while you keep your enthusiasm high. The work you've done so far will yield fantastic results, so there's no need to worry. If it takes a little while for you to get a return on your financial or energetic investment, just have patience. Additional meanings, self-confidence, teamwork, optimism, an expected outcome. Next, we have the Ten of Michael, and it says, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So she's up on stage. She's done her act, and she's bowing out gracefully. Okay, 10 of Michael. It's finally over. A situation has ended, and you are finally free. You probably saw this time coming and have been welcoming it. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. It's possible that you'll have a sense of sadness, but this card more often brings with it a great sense of relief. If you've been struggling, the worst is now over. Let go of what you've been holding on to. Have faith that your angels will walk with you into the beauty of a brand new dawn. Additional meanings: pushing too hard, putting the past behind you, freeing oneself of a dependency. Next, we have another 10, and this is the 10 of Gabriel. It says, ask your angels for help, people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. There comes a time when you have to say, I'm giving too much of myself. I cannot give you all that you are constantly needing from me. You have to learn to be independent. You have to do things on your own and not rely on me so much. Those are hard words to say, especially if you're speaking of your children or your spouse, but if it's just too much, it's just too much. And you have to give yourself credit for what you've put up with and how you struggled, and you made it so far, right? Pat yourself on the back, but know that your time is limited and you do need some time for yourself. You need to accomplish things for yourself. You need to have that self-gratification, working way more than the other kind of gratification, right? Okay, 10 of Gabriel. It's important to live a balanced life. Your determination and sheer will to accomplish the task before you is very admirable, but it's taking a large toll on you. Ask for help from others. Delegate responsibility to those who can do a good job. Reduce stress for the sake of protecting your health. Release feelings of guilt and remove unnecessary obligations from your schedule. Your current challenges may feel burdensome, but there's a great deal to learn from this situation, right? This is a time of growth that will make you stronger. Ask your angels and guides to place helpful people at your side. Additional meanings: trying too hard to please others. Light at the end of the tunnel. Overdeveloped sense of responsibility. Working way too many hours. Next, we have a 3 of Raphael. And this would be like the 3 of Cups, right? A party, a celebration. Reasons to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So someone could be either celebrating they're in a new relationship. They could be celebrating they're out of an old relationship. They could be celebrating the birth of a new child. So it's time to celebrate, this card says. And that is the 3 of Raphael. There is great reason to celebrate. Your hopes are realized, and a time of public recognition or parties is at hand. If you are working too hard, then find some time to have fun, relax, and take a vacation. Embrace and acknowledge the people in your life who love and support you. Take time to experience the joy and peace that comes from a community of uplifting friends. Additional meanings: getting involved with social groups, prosperity, wedding, or birth announcements, successful planned pregnancies, improved health. So successful planned pregnancies, it doesn't It could be that, but it just could be other plans, birthing of other plans coming into fruition. Next, we have the 9 of Gabriel. And it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. 9 of Gabriel. Don't give up. Your determination and courage are needed now more than ever. You've come a long way and your work has been important and valuable. Stand your ground and protect what you have created. Be prepared for any possibility. You've already proven yourself and your position is secure so long as you have confidence. You may be tired, but this is the last challenging situation before success comes your way. Additional meanings: sticking with your plans, ability to fight off illness, environmental activism, growing organic food. Next, we have Major Arcana 11, Strength, Leo, Archangel Ariel. This says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So that is an 11. You have great strength and compassion. The kindness and understanding that you give to others are a blessed gift. However, it is equally important to show gentleness toward yourself. You may see aspects within you that cause you worry or impatience, but every person is a child of God. It is by balancing all aspects of yourself with love and mercy that you learn to exhibit those same qualities to people around you. You are far stronger than you may believe. The situation you find yourself in requires a very soft and sensitive approach. Archangel Ariel can help you stay strong in the face of any challenge. Additional meanings: self-confidence, patience, self-control, forgiveness, inner strength, influence through kindness. Archangel Ariel is the angel known for protecting animals, the environment, and those who seek to safeguard our world. Her name means Lioness of God, and she can inspire great courage in the hearts of those who call upon her. Archangel Ariel is also known to be an angel of manifesting the essentials of daily life. Call upon Ariel if you're feeling uncertain or experience a lack of confidence, and she will help you get in touch with your own inner strength. Next, we have another major arcana. It's a 14, and it says solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So let's read that up. Archangel Zadkiel is working with you to find the perfect balance. The key to success right now is in moderation and compromise. If you're feeling stressed out, this card counsels you take a deep breath and ask your angels and guides for assistance. Self-control and patience are called for in order to create the successful outcome you're hoping for. Consider the ideas of others and try to see their point of view. Diversity of thought can bring forth the strongest possible course of action. Reconciliation of opposing viewpoints is very likely now if you approach all parties with a forgiving and fair attitude. Additional meanings: a balanced approach, perfect orchestration, creative solutions through compromise. Healing energy. Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of memory. He can help you remember facts or aspects of situations that you may have forgotten. He is also the angel of forgiveness. Call upon Zadkiel to help when you need to regain a balanced point of view regarding others or your own past experiences. Next, we have a 9 of Raphael, and it's time to make a wish. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So who is this guy? He's holding like the genie thing, And he's got a little doggy by his side, and he's rubbing it, making a wish to a genie. Let me see. Nine of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. The ways in which you've evolved. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 8. This is 9. Make a wish. Now your hopes and dreams become a reality. Financial and material gratification flows to you as a reward for all of your hard work. Worries fade, fears dissolve. This is magical. Beauty and happiness are yours. Life feels joyful, and there's finally an opportunity to kick back and have some fun. Additional meanings: dreams coming true, simple pleasures of life, contentment, sensuality, loyalty. Loyalty is so important, right? The next card we have is the 6. It's the Lovers. It's a major arcana, and it's Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Okay, so that's a 6 major arcana. This card encourages you to follow your heart. Deep-felt emotions are likely to be experienced as a key relationship enters your life. This could be a romantic partnership that leads to marriage, or someone you feel a very close but platonic connection with. Either way, this is an individual you can trust completely, and the relationship is likely to be life-changing in a very positive way. Archangel Raphael can help you manifest the soulmate, relationship, or deep friendship that you desire. This card can also indicate an extremely important choice that needs to be made. This decision should be made from the heart with absolute devotion to the outcome and without reservation. If there's any question in your mind as to how to proceed, then you must take time to weigh the matter and choose carefully. The power of love, the need for careful deliberation, a fork in the road, recovery from a physical ailment. Archangel Raphael is the angel who watches over those who are seeking a soulmate. Whether the desired relationship is romantic, a close friend, or even career-based, Raphael can help you make the perfect connection. He is also known as the angel who protects our physical health. Call upon him when you or someone you know isn't feeling well and needs healing. So you say, Archangel Raphael, please be with my loved one. Help them to receive the healing that they're looking for, right? Something like that. And of course you pay gratitude and you thank God for having Archangel available to you. And you thank your ancestors, right? Next we have a queen, and it's the Queen of Gabriel. And we'll be reading about her. She is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So even though it is a female, it's a queen, right? It's the essence, it's the spirit, it's the energy of the card. So it could actually be a man or it could be a woman, whichever. However it fits into your story, only you know your story, right? Okay, so let me read about her. Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. You may not fully grasp how wonderful you are, but those around you definitely see it. It's time to believe in yourself. Your kind eagerness to help others in their lives will attract people willing to do the same for you. People, a very charming person whom everyone likes, someone who is able to balance all aspects of his or her life with ease and grace. Passionate, independent, friendly, beautiful, popular, busy, confident, brilliant, unwavering. Following through on advice you receive. Going after what you want. Experiencing excellent health. Next, we have a major arcana. It's a 16. It's Archangel Chamuel, and it says, change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So let's read about that one. Change your life. It's time to change your life. This card represents a need to leave behind old belief systems and ways of doing things that have become stale and out of date. When this card presents itself, the universe is telling you that you can no longer procrastinate on making the changes that you know in your own heart you need to make. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear to you. Change is inevitable if you're to grow and evolve. Embrace this new direction in your life as liberating and exciting. You needn't go through this transformation alone. Archangel Chamuel can help you find the new path and meaning in your life that you long for. Additional meanings: awakening, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, unexpected transformations, life experiences. Archangel Chamuel is said to observe the world from a very high vantage point. This gives him the ability to see opportunities that you may be missing. Call upon Archangel Chamuel whenever you're searching for something. With his super and angelic vision, he can clearly find a path that will lead your life in a new and exciting direction. Next, we have a major arcana again. This one is the 0, leap of faith, and it's Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Archangel Metatron brings you this card to encourage you to take a leap of faith. You are fully empowered to follow a new path in life that is full of excitement and wonder. The opportunities for evolution and growth are truly unlimited if you'll just have faith in yourself and believe in your dreams. You have only to take the first step to find yourself on the way to a happier new life. Your angels and guides will send helpful people to assist you as long as you go along. You're encouraged to be proactive in researching whatever information is required. Don't let a lack of experience or self-confidence hold you back. You are meant to have the joy you seek. Additional meanings: being self-assured and believing in yourself. Childlike innocence, unending curiosity. The joy of life. Courage, following the heart. Archangel Metatron is a loving and protection guide to young or highly sensitive people. He can help you free yourself from situations that no longer serve you. Metatron can also give you the courage and confidence to make important changes in your life. Call upon this archangel when you wish to get in touch with the child that is within you or to release old fears that are holding you back. So I'm wondering, so far that I'm reading along, are you finding this information helpful? And is it fitting in your story? So hopefully the answer is yes. And maybe I'll hear from you in the comments. Maybe, right? The next we have another major arcana. It's the number 5, divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. So let me see. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So it's sort of like, if you're the smartest person in your group, it's time to find a new group, right? Otherwise you'll be stagnant. You won't be learning too much. As well as, being around a fresh new group. You get a fresh new look at things. You get different people's opinions, and if they're on the higher scale, and I don't mean like they're better than the other people, just they've had more time on this earth to experience things, or maybe they have shorter time, but they've experienced a lot more than the regular, right? So the learning, the growing, the experiencing, the wisdom, it all goes together. There is no need to be alone. There are amazing people around you from whom you would gain great strength and support. Seek out those who are like-minded and who share your beliefs and ideals. Make new friends who would benefit from your insights and affection. Take a class on spirituality or join an organization that aims to do good in the world. Archangel Sandalphon can help you find the meaning you're seeking in your life. Be open to others' ideas and perspectives, but do not be bound by them. If you're taking a very traditional approach to your challenges and things just don't seem to be moving forward, then it might be time to think outside the box. On the other hand, if your attempts to be creative are merely reinventing the wheel, perhaps the old-fashioned way would be better. Additional meanings: walking your talk, universities, resistant to change, spiritual seeking, divine wisdom. Archangel Sandalphon is the angel who watches over the accumulation of metaphysical and spiritual knowledge. If you're seeking to enrich your inner world, he can help you find others who are similarly inclined and also searching. Archangel Sandalphon is known for delivering prayers from earth to heaven. Call upon him to help when you feel like your prayers need an extra boost. I love that part. An extra boost so God will hear your prayers. Okay, 8 of Gabriel. A great shot of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So to me, that's like the 8 of Wands. Okay, Gabriel. 8 of Gabriel. Suddenly things are moving at a very fast pace. All delays are over, and now the sky's the limit. It may be a little overwhelming, but it also feels good to see your plans moving forward. It could feel as though there are too many things going on at once, so it will be necessary to stay grounded. It's important to have a very organized plan so that things don't spin out of control. New information or messages come your way. It's a good time to promote yourself or your business. Communication is accurately received by all parties right now. Additional meanings to this card: too many balls in the air, flashes of inspiration, immediate results. Next, we have Major Arcana. It's a 4, so you know it's the Emperor, right? Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. So let's read about him. My doggy's like standing froze at the entry, looking at me. He's like a child. You know, like if you have kids, okay, every time you pick up the phone to call someone else, then the kid wants your attention. Every time I do a reading, he decides he's going to chew his paws or groom himself or stand in front of the door frozen like a statue waiting for my attention. Okay, but I love him. He's my baby. The Emperor. Leadership can change everything. This card may mean that it's time for you to be a leader to those around you, or it might indicate that you would greatly benefit from the counsel of a skilled mentor who can give you invaluable advice. Archangel Uriel can provide you with brilliant new ideas on how best to be a success. Creativity is a wonderful thing, but without logic, it can be chaos. What you need right now is a little organization and order. A few guidelines or rules will help bring your dreams to life in the most efficient and elegant way possible. This is not meant to limit you, but to help you feel empowered and in control of the direction your plans are taking you. Additional meanings: an encouraging and diplomatic leader, ambitious plans, stability, a promotion, protection, authority figures, paternal role models. Archangel Uriel is the angel of great ideas and epiphanies. His name means the light of God, and truly he can help light your way to success. When you can't quite see your way clear to the next step, he is able to give you moments of revelation that seem to come out of nowhere. Ask Archangel Uriel for assistance whenever you have a project or challenge where a creative solution is called for. Oops. Next, we still have about 10 more cards. What time is it? 35. Okay. Let's see. Seven of Gabriel. Isn't that a beautiful card? Let me see. Not sure how much you get to see of it. Let me open up these buttons just a little. So you could have the reflection of the light. It's very pretty. Okay, Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. You must stand up for what you believe in. It's important to confidently defend your actions, even if you are in the minority. Your beliefs are right and you must stand your ground. Have the courage of your convictions and pay close attention to what's going on around you. You may need to say no to people in power in order to look out for yourself and those you care about. There is an opportunity to learn a great deal from this situation. Ask yourself if this challenge is purely with those around you or if it might be an internal conflict that has manifested for the purpose of helping you grow. Additional meanings: claiming your personal power, determination, being an advocate. I'll tell you, the first time I was an actual advocate of someone was when I was in the service, and this one lady, her name was Bags, and she actually looked like a man, and no pun intended, but the term is full dyke. Anyway, so there's a little girl who probably only weighed 100 pounds, and she was a deck mate. I forget what you call it, but she worked up on deck. So on the duty night, Bags was there every night. On the duty night, the little girl, I think she was like from Kansas or something, and she was watching a show, and Bags came in and she grabbed the remote. She's like, "We're not watching this. We're watching what I want to watch." And the little girl kind of just looked over at me, and granted, Bags probably has 80 pounds on top of me, but I walked up to her like, "Bags, give her the remote." She's like, I want to watch this show. It was like really childish and stuff, but she thought she could control the little girl because of her size. I said, "You're here every night, and most of the time, every night you get to watch what you want." She was already watching something. Give her the remote. And then she handed the remote over, and that was like the first time I've ever advocated for anybody. Now, I did try to advocate later on, but I was trying to advocate for my sister's kids, but I'm the youngest in my family, so the pecking order, I carried no weight. But the people involved in that, they're really, God is making them pay the price today. And we're talking about something that happened, 30 years ago. So, the way I explained it to this family member is, Tanya's kids felt like you had more hate for their dad than love for your nieces and your niece and nephews. In other words, it was one of my siblings. There was more hate to hate their father for not doing my sister right. My sister died. It was awful. It's a long story, but she was 29 and she died. And things happened against my brother-in-law and my sister's kids because there was more hate for him than there was love for the children. And that is what's wrong with the world today. Right or wrong, whatever the situation is, maybe we should have done a little more investigating before we made any decisions, but the bottom line is we have to think about the ones that we love. My sister's no longer here to protect her children. The right thing to do would be to love her children, right? So it's really hard to come to terms with that, but those are the things that happen in families, and it's unfortunate, and the truth has to be spoke, and the truth was spoken about it. So I love my sister's kids. I would do anything I could for them, and I will always be available to take their calls, and I will try to answer them as if my sister was talking to me and trying to help them through a situation. But that's what love is, right? And it can be really heart-wrenching when things don't go right. Anyways, moving forward. Ten, Major Arcana, the Wheel, Archangel Jeremiah. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Exciting changes are coming. The wheel spins with the power of life and turns to bring you prosperous new opportunities. If you've been finding it difficult to get your plans off the ground, that will likely change now. Sudden movements forward will be likely. While the idea of change can sometimes be worrying to people, you must trust and know that the universe wants you to be happy. Unexpected events are meant to point you in a direction that will bring you a more joyful and fulfilling life. If you feel uncertain, ask Archangel Jeremiah to give you a clear understanding of where you're headed. Additional meanings: a fresh start, optimism for the future, ability to adapt. Archangel Jeremiah is the angel who can help us see our lives clearly so that we can make assessments about changing circumstances. His name meaning mercy of God, and he assists those wanting to review their past in a kind and forgiving way. Archangel Jeremiah has the ability to inspire great visions of the future. Call upon him to help when you're seeking inspiration on how to successfully make amazing changes in your life. Next, we have another major arcana. It's number 2, and that is the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Okay, the High Priestess. The answers you seek are within you. They cannot be found through the intellect, but instead are a product of your deepest feelings. Emotional situations provide great insights right now. Intuition and psychic messages should be treated seriously and with great respect, as they can be relied upon with confidence. Your dreams at night may also hold keys to understanding what actions to take next. There may be aspects of your situation that you're unaware of, but Archangel Haniel can provide you with enlightenment and answers you're searching for. This is not a time of action, but of reflection and meditation. Have faith that events will unfold perfectly and that you will know when to move forward. Remain patient and be at peace, knowing that your inner guidance will not fail you. Additional meanings: the power of the subconscious, the willingness to forgive, spiritual awakening, patience, the mystery and awe of the universe, keeping the confidence of others. Haniel is a beautiful and mystical archangel who can help you understand the mysteries of life. Her name means the grace of God, and as such she is seen by many as having a goddess-like appearance. Haniel helps those who have embarked on inner search for meaning and answers in their lives. She is a loving and wise spiritual guide who can assist you in developing your intuition and psychic abilities. Next we have 18, the moon, Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. 18, the moon, Major Arcana. It's time to review your plans. Some things just isn't quite right, and your angels and guides are lovingly bringing this to your attention. The great news is that your psychic and intuitive abilities are heightened right now. Listen to your intuition and your sleeping dreams for guidance as to how to make revisions. Archangel Haniel can help you develop your psychic gifts and show you what aspects of the situation you're missing. It's human to have moments when you feel worried or uncertain. This card is meant to reassure you that by facing your fears, you can overcome them and evolve to a higher level. Ask Archangel Haniel to shed light on all facets of your life. Additional meanings: messages from deceased loved ones, hidden information or motivations, facing your fears. Archangel Haniel is a wonderful angel to call upon when you have questions about the subconscious or your sleeping dreams. She is associated with the moon and the development of people's intuition and psychic abilities. Call upon Haniel for help in understanding situations that seem mysterious or difficult to see clearly. Next we have the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Three of Michael. You will grow from this situation. When challenging events occur, it's important to take time to heal. You do not have to do it alone. Ask your angels, guides, or human friends for assistance. Forgive everyone involved, including yourself, for actions or choices you may see as having been unkind or in error. Time truly does heal all wounds. Ask your angels and guides to help you see the reason for the situation in your life. A new perspective could allow you to view things in a different light. Know that you'll become a stronger person over time because of this challenge. Additional meanings: time to release the past, disharmony, heart conditions. So when it talks about heart conditions, it could speak of a broken heart, right? But how do you heal that? Sometimes if you're really just really truly heartbroken, it takes a long time. You have to understand why things happened, and for each little thing that happened, how large was that little thing? How did it affect you? What did you learn from the whole situation as a whole, as well as what did you learn from these little bits of the problems along the way? Because I know for me, it was a lot of little problems that built up, and some of the little problems were actually big deals. So, but it was an accumulation of a whole bunch that I just couldn't sort out anymore. So everybody's different. Everybody has their own way to do things. They have their own way to relieve themselves from heartache. So I found for me was to be involved in my artwork. It helped that, especially when I did my paintings with the spiritual words on it for spiritual healing. That really helped a lot. Moving forward, we are on to of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So let me just push that over a little. There we go. 2 of Gabriel. You're making great progress. If you experience a pause in action, then it's time to reassert yourself and get things moving again. Be bold and ambitious. You may have a choice to make. Do not let indecision keep you from going forward. The right choice won't come from your mind, so follow your heart. Important relationships are possible right now. Partners with people who share your outlook and passion. Additional meanings: long-term vision, business partnerships, showing great courage, gay friends or relationships. And gay meaning happy or the other, whichever resonates for you. And the other can be the, you know what I mean, gay, happy, happy, gay. You could be gay and still be happy. Or you could just be happy in a gay way. If you understand what I'm saying. I don't mean any negativity towards anybody, okay? I'm open-minded to all that. It doesn't mean that what applies for someone else applies to me, but I'm like non-judgmental. 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay, this card is a reminder that financial gain and resources are to be shared. When prosperity is held onto too tightly, it can make a person closed off and therefore block the connection to future abundance. If someone has been blessed with great resources, this card can be a reminder to donate to charities and worthy causes. On the other extreme, it can indicate that someone has been too careless with money. There is a need to review how money is spent or to get debt under control. This card isn't just about money and finances, but can also be about expenditures of energy and emotion. Do not let fear-based thoughts limit your actions. Be willing to share whatever talents and gifts you have with those around you. Additional meanings: control issues, saving for a rainy day, holding on to the present, resisting change. Next we have a 7 of Raphael, and this is the one with the pots on it, the colored pots. Okay, so not sure if you can really see that lit up. Try to open these up a little bit more so you can see. Alright, it says, time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detox. 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. You may feel the situation is too complicated, but further research will reveal the right course of action. Intuition provides a useful guidance on how to sort through all the possible choices. Listen to your inner voice. Do not be lulled into daydreams. Get clear on what you want and then take action without looking back. If you're drawn to a particular button on the card, the chakra color holds meaning and guidance in making your choices. Unrealistic expectations, procrastination, confusion, indulging in excesses, a need for detox. Next, we have another major arcana. It's the Empress, number 3, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. the Empress, number 3. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, do not forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Additional meanings: time to move forward, prosperity, a gift with growing plants or gardens, motherhood, determination to get things done. Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts, whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavors. This archangel can help inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator. If you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy, call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever projects you're attempting to give birth to. Next, Major Arcana 20, New Beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's crazy cool when the light hits it just right. Okay, 20 New Beginnings. You are being called to renew your dedication to your life purpose. Each day of your life has led you to this moment. Now it's time to review your personal history and make changes that will take you in a different direction. Archangel Jeremiah can help you evaluate the past without harsh judgments. Take up your new destination with joy and confidence. Situations where decisions must be made will work out positively for you. Academic examinations, tests, and legal settlements have favorable outcomes. Additional meanings: answering a call, finding your purpose, starting a new life, perfect clarity, unlimited opportunities. Archangel Jeremiah is the angel who helps with life reviews. If you're seeking to take stock of the past and how it might relate to your future, you can call upon Jeremiah for insight. Ask him for detailed steps you can take that lead to successful changes in your life. Next, we have the Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Okay, Knight of Ariel. There is so much to be accomplished. Make a plan that is methodical and sees every detail. Slow and steady wins the race. You may decide it's time to find a better job. Business matters take precedence over emotional ones in this situation. Angels are watching over you right now, so think big. A person of great kindness and understanding, someone with your very best interest at heart. Loyal, trustworthy, funny, creative, ecologically minded, may be a vegetarian or vegan. Additional meanings: renewed action, wise investments, being watched over by someone kind. Next, we have Major Arcana number 1, the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Number 1, Major Arcana. You have the magical touch of angels on your side. New projects that you start will be very successful. You have all the resources you need, even if you can't see them at this time. You may be underestimating the skill and knowledge that you've accumulated. You are prepared for this moment in your life, and the road ahead is safe and sure. With Archangel Raziel beside you, additional assistance in the form of guidance, supportive people, or a windfall of abundance will seem to magically appear. Anything is possible. However, to receive this help, you have to confidently take action. You must move forward with your plans in a way that displays to others and to yourself that you have no doubts as to your coming success. Additional meanings: creative solutions, skill and confidence, the ability to manifest, focused action, taking the initiative. Raziel is a magical archangel who can guide you in conjuring the life you dream of living. This wizard-like angel sits near the throne of God and is privy to all the holy secrets necessary to help you manifest wondrous and amazing opportunities for yourself. What wish are you trying to make come true? Ask Archangel Raziel for assistance when you need resources of any kind to facilitate what you're trying to create. Okay, so wasn't that a lot of reading? I hope you all enjoyed it and are able to take some good information with you. Let me get these in order so we can go over the numbers. So since there were so many cards, it's going to take me just a minute. Do you guys have a particular section that you really like regarding the pictures or the wording? Maybe you can let me know. Just curious. Okay. So we did get a lot of major arcanas in this reading. Okay, we're almost there. Ten. 3, 2. Okay, here we go. We have one queen and one knight. Queen of Gabriel and Knight of Ariel. So not an exact match in the minor arcana. So we have a 0, leap of faith, 1 0. 1, the magician. We have 3 2s, the high priestess, major arcana, 2 of Ariel and 2 of Gabriel. We have 4 3s, 3 of Michael, 3 of Gabriel, 3 of Raphael, and the Empress. So the one we're missing is the 3 of Ariel. But we do have 4 3s, so you might want to Google 3333. Okay, next we have 2 4s, the Emperor and the 4 of Ariel. Next we have 1 5 and 1 6. So I believe if I go through here, we have a 0, 1, 2, let's see, 3. Okay. For the major arcanas, let's see. Break this down a little bit real quick. We actually have we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I wonder what that would be. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 numbers right in a row. Okay, so 7s, we have 2 7s, Gabriel and Raphael. We have 1 8 of Gabriel. We have 2 9s, Raphael and Gabriel. We have 3 10s, Major Arcana, the Wheel, 10 of Gabriel and 10 of Michael. And we have 11, 14, 16, 18, and 20. 11, 14, 16, 18, and 20 for the major arcana. So real quick, I'm going to Google the number, the angel number. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Angel number. Okay, so it doesn't give you the 0, but it does give the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if 1, it has something to do with twin flames, so let's read that. The number sequence represents growth, progress, and new beginnings. As I've said in the earlier videos, your angels are reminding you to trust in divine timing and have faith that your twin flame journey is unfolding perfectly. So let's see what the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 says. Okay, stepping stone numbers like 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 signify a small step along the life path you're on. Backwards numbers like 3, 2, 1 or 6, 5, 4 mean it's time to set boundaries. Repetitive numbers like 1, 1, 1 or 4, 4, 4 are more effective in getting your attention. So very interesting. Feel free to Google those numbers on your own so you can read it for yourself if you feel so inclined to do so. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you. God bless. Sending you love, light, peace, harmony, healing, and joy. Have a restful evening if you're viewing this during the nighttime. If you're viewing it during the daytime, have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sunlight if you have sunlight. Bye-bye for now. God bless. Aloha. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? Bye-bye.